Hey guys, Ticonderoga Pencils here, back at the bar with a little bit of a bar bet. You guys are not aware, I'm starting a little bit of a series where I show you guys little tips and tricks to get you guys drinks. Iggy's going old school, boy. So yeah, so today I thought I'd show you guys very simple, a little bit of a proposition bet you give to your spectator whenever you have 3 of whatever items. In this case, we have 3 of the greatest beverage of all time. Diet Coca-Cola. Diet Coke. So we're gonna use these to actually have a little bit of a bet with the spectator. So the winner is the person who's able to turn all the cans face up, meaning all the cans with the top facing upwards, with the following restrictions. Whenever you make a move, you have to turn 2 cans over at the same time. So whenever you decide to make a move, you're supposed to turn over 2 cans at the same time. And you're supposed to do it in under 3 moves. So of course you go first and you turn over the cans so that they're all facing upwards. Now you inform the spectator they're to do the same bet. And when the spectators try to replicate your moves, they see that they're always gonna end up with the cans face down. Of course, if you want, you could repeat the bet and show the spectator one more time that you could in fact arrange the cans so that they're all facing upwards. So this is a little bit of a classic gag, a little bit of a funny thing you could do when you're at a bar and you have 3 cups, 3 glasses, 3 cans of classical Coke. And it goes on the fact that spectators are observationally retarded, meaning that the way you set this up determines the direction the cans end up at the end. And most of the time, the spectators are gonna be unaware of the positioning of the glass in the beginning. So here, in order for the cans to be face up, the end ones need to start face down. That's the way you do it. So that when you actually turn the cans face up and do the moves, when you offer the spectator the opportunity to repeat it, you apparently reset by turning this one face down. So let's go over that one more time. The starting position for you is the end cans face down and the middle can face up. So at this point, in order to make sure that all the cans go face upwards, is grab the middle can and the right can, or the middle can and the left can. Either or works. You're gonna turn both over at the same time, which is gonna lead you with these 2 cans face down. Now you could easily turn these 2 cans face up and you have won the bet in under 3 moves. When you restart this and have the spectator try it, instead of turning these cans face down like you did for yourself, you're just gonna turn this can face down in the middle. Now, because the spectator usually is, again, observationally retarded, what's gonna happen is that they're gonna forget the starting conditions of this bet. So when the spectator tries to replicate your moves, they're gonna try to replicate your moves and end up with the cans face down, and you end up winning a nice beverage, a nice sexual favor, a nice dollar, a nice can of classical Diet Coke. You could repeat this multiple times, but eventually the spectator is gonna catch on. Now this works best with glasses that all look the same. You need 3 items that look the same. With Coke, it works good, but it does work better with tumblers or glasses that look the same, because when they're in the initial position, it's very hard for the spectator to remember how they started if they all look the same. So in this case, it does look a little bit different, so I do recommend you guys do it with glasses. However, this, you could say, is something you can do and is for illustration purposes. So once again, turn these 2 cans on the ends, then you turn these 2 cans on the ends, and they're all face up, and you win this proposition bet. However, everyone wins when you have a Diet Coke. Classical, smooth, bubbly Diet Coke. Oh yeah. So that's the bet for this particular week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys perform it, and I hope you guys win something from that, whether or not that's dignity or respect, either or. I'm gonna go figure out different ways to tell you guys to subscribe to my channel. So make sure to look at the description below and check out all those hot links. Also gonna figure out different ways to use a textbook as a way of making myself seem taller.
When I see you again, 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 when I see you again. I'll try to go.